Greetings. Welcome to video 13 of my yoga teacher training certification. I am going to do probably a two-part class this evening. We are going to start with just a little bit of warming up. We're going to extend our arms into our upward salute. We're going to side bend to our right. Come back. On a side bend to our left. We are going to just come down into a ragdoll, grabbing our elbows, just letting it hang and swing from side to side. Stretching, warming our bodies up. Now we're going to go into our forward fold. Reaching for the feet and the ankles. Inhaling. Exhaling. Now coming to a half lift. Back is straight. Just inhaling. Exhaling. Warming our bodies up for our practice today. Up to our mountain. Okay. As we prepare for our practice today, let's set our intention. Our intention today for myself is to love wholeheartedly. So I invite you to share this intention with me, whatever it means to you. To me, I envision love coming to me and me giving love in various forms. So let's begin our practice. So actually we are going to start here. I'm going to just start here. Uh-oh, I'm going to fix my camera. So we're just starting in we're going to work on full body flexibility. We're going to do this sequence one round and then we will pause. So I am going to come into tabletop with my back flat. Going to go into bird dog. We're going to start with our right arm extended, left leg extended, looking straight ahead is my gaze. And then I'm going to actually pull back the leg that I have extended here. I'm going to make sure that I'm doing this properly. Okay, yep. So this is going to be a half bow. So clearly this is a new pose, but we're just going to stretch here in this half bow. You can kind of see why, because our body is like a bow and an arrow. I feel like I'm going to pop the arrow. Okay, and then we're going to lower back down here into our downward facing dog. Warming our legs up, flexing, no pun intended, even though this is a full flexibility flow. Okay, from our downward facing dog, we're going to step up into our forward fold. Back here again, giving attention to our back and our hamstrings. That's where I feel it. It's okay if you can't touch your ankles or your feet. Just trust your body and what your body is telling you to do. Now we are going to come up and go into like salute, but we're going to actually curve or bend backwards in our salute. Again, this is for flexibility. Okay, and as we come back up now, we are going to go into mountain. We're going to go lunge here, high lunge. Come over now into our triangle. Just turning our bodies here. Palm is inside. And keeping the legs straight. So don't bend it. It's really a triangle. Here, here. Now we're going to come into our pyramid, which is here. Keep our bodies to the side, but now we're in a pyramid. And from pyramid, we are now going to come into our crescent lunge and then a low lunge. So we're going to bring our knees down and just kind of flex out. It's okay if you lose balance. I'm losing balance, but just try to find something to really...
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Coming back into our crescent now, into a low lunge. Okay, and now we're going to do the same things on the other side. So I'm going to actually step back. Okay, and then we're going to start here. Hopefully it'll get smoother. We're going to do one more round. And this will be part 1 of our class. Then we'll take a break. We're going to come down, palms flat against the mat. To table. Inhale. Exhale. Now we are doing the opposite side. So we're actually going to extend our left arm into our bird dog and extend our right leg. Gaze is forward, core is tight, and then we are going to actually use this. Pull up just as we did with the other side here. It's opposites again. Into the half bow. Lower it back down. Coming into our downward facing dog. And we'll step forward to our forward fold. Being mindful of our breath. We're going to come up into a bend, backward bend. Back to our mountain pose. So we are doing our left side now. So that means that when we go into our lunges, we are going to start with our left side. So from here, we're going to step back with our right leg. And kind of go here. To our lunge. And then actually, we're going to do the opposite leg because we did that leg in the first sequence. So we're going to come back here. Now we're going to go into triangle, which is keeping the legs straight, palm to the mat, and good stretch in our inner thigh. Inhaling, exhaling. Just being mindful of your breath. Coming down to a pyramid. From there, we are going to go into our crescent lunge. Knee is going to drop back. Keep our stretch here. Come exhaling. From our crescent, we're going to do our low lunge on this side. Okay. We're going to step back to a plank. Come down into a cobra. Getting a good stretch here. And come back into child's pose. Okay, so our part 1 for our class. We will be working on flexibility tonight, and we're going to work through that flow a few more times. But now we have all the steps, so I'll go through them one more time, and I want you to take a moment to practice them. And then when we return, we're going to try to power through them and really gain some momentum here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're starting in our in a hero. Then after hero, we go right into our tabletop, bird dog, the half bow. Then we will move into our downward facing dog, to standing forward fold, standing back bend, to mountain, to warrior 1, to our triangle, to our pyramid, crescent lunge, low lunge, and then we start over again and lead with the opposite side and do the same sequence, and then we will close with our plank, cobra, and extended child's pose. Okay, so we will be back in a short while, so practice, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.